Hi, this is your friend Clifton David Rand with the 62nd episode of CDR Inspiration. And today, what I want to share with you guys is dealing with change. Dealing with change. Reason, that's what's happening across the globe right now. So many things are changing. People's lives are changing. The way people do things are changing. Church services, business meetings, everything is changing, guys. And we have to learn how to deal with change. So, disclaimer, I am no expert on this topic, but what I'm going to share with you guys this morning is simply from my personal experience. And if you get value, please share with someone else. So I went to a government office recently since this whole situation, global situation started. For some business I had to conduct there. And when I got there, something changed. Something changed. There were lines outside. People weren't allowed inside the building as on a regular day. There was change. So the first thing that I want to say to you guys, one, in dealing with change, is to realize that change has occurred. Some people stand around not even knowing what is happening. First thing with dealing with change is to realize that change has occurred. Second thing is to understand what change has taken place. When I got to that building that day, I realized, wait, something is different here. There were normally lines on the outside like what I saw, so I realized something is happening. Secondly, understand the change. I approached the security and I asked questions as to what is happening here, what is different today, what has changed. And they explained to me, because of the current situation and helping to or in an effort to reduce the spread of this dangerous virus, some changes occurred. And they pointed me to some notes that were stuck onto the wall of the building, and that I should follow the instructions. So I understood that change was happening. I understood what the change was, and I understood what next I needed to do. So I understood the change. So firstly, realize that there is change. Secondly, seek to understand the change that is taking place. Third thing is to accept the change. You want to accept this change that has happened. Some people, I don't know if you could call it denial, live in denial. You have to accept change. This is what it is, and it's not going to reverse, maybe not now or maybe ever, based on what change that is. We have to learn to accept the change. I accepted the change. I quickly said, okay, no problem. I realized that something was happening. I realized there was a change, and that's why I came to you. I understand now this change that has taken place, and it's okay, man, I accept it. There were people outside that building. They were quarreling, they were complaining, they were upset, and it really just did not make sense. Same thing happened to me. I was in Las Vegas a few months ago with some business partners for a training event, and when we got back to McCarran International Airport to get on our flight to Florida, that would have then taken us to Trinidad, there was a change. Flight was delayed, and based on the amount of hours of delay, even if we got that flight still, when it came in, we would have missed our connecting flight from Florida to Trinidad. So they said, we have to make some changes. And we said, well, no problem, they said, wait here. And we said, okay, no problem. Someone else, though, another guy, he was furious, he was mad, he was complaining, he was acting up. And I was asking myself, but I mean, we both received the same information. Why behave in this manner? Change occurred, realize that, understand the change, accept it. Because it is what it is. We can't do anything about it. We can't go where the plane is and bring it earlier. We can't do that. So learn to accept change. Number 4, make adjustments. Change has occurred. We need to make adjustments. When I got the information at that building that day, I was unable to do what I wanted to do at the time I wanted to do it, so I had to make some adjustments. So I quickly did that. I got on my phone, I made a couple calls, I made some adjustments, and last but not least, move forward. Move forward. Some people are like they are stuck. It's already happened. It's time to advance. Time to start marching forward. Don't stay where you are. Move forward. It's already changed. Move forward. So I trust that you got value from this live this morning, guys. Just my little bit of inspiration to you, or advice on how you could deal with the changes that we've been facing globally. There are lots of things I had to do different. I had an event carded for Saturday gone, a recognition function for my organization, for my team, the business that I do. And we were unable to meet physically to get that event done. We did it over Zoom. A conference call, a conference call platform. We did it over Zoom. And the person's dressed up. I said, listen, guys, dress up, just as if we were meeting at a dining hall. Dress up, shoes and everything. Have your refreshments, and we're going to meet just the same. And we had a blast. I'm seeing one or two of my business partners that are on this live this morning that could confirm that for you guys. People dressed up, they had their hair done. It was really awesome. Accept the change, guys, and just move forward. So, 1, realize there is change. 2, understand the change. 3, accept the change. 4, make adjustments. And 5, move forward. Love you guys, and thanks for jumping on CDR Inspiration one more time this morning, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing you on the 63rd episode next week, Monday morning, God's willing. If you got value from this live, please share it with a friend. I am just here to add value. I believe God placed me on this earth to impact lives and to effect positive change in people. And I will continue to do that for as long as I live by God's grace. Love you all, and see you next week, Monday morning, for CDR Inspiration. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.